micro is not on top, then we can just evade it. If he throws the circles, then and we are faster than him, we can just evade the liberators, right?
Well, they will do some damage, but it's okay. Oh, wow, he has a lot of liberators actually.
Okay.
That's why we might need corruptors.
Build them. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, Spire just completed.
He will now try to leapfrog to our bases, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And
We'll replace the crypt spread over there. Let's see if we can move into space. Yes, we can. Let's see if we can go in further. No, we can't.
Barack Obama is on the line. Yes, we can.
Yeah, like we definitely need some corruptors.
Okay. And we have to waste army supply a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid because it just goes mass, like really mass mass liberators. Well, like we have so many bases.
I think we should take the base on the left-hand side too, because we have the watchtower there, I think. And yeah, I think he's on 3 bases. Oh, I see we do not have the watchtower in the north anymore. So
I'll send a drone there.
this is one of the games you do not have to attack with this style.
Yeah, I mean, we are on 3 bases and he is on... we are on 6 bases, he's on 3 bases.
Yeah. We do not have to attack. It's important we do not die. Oh, that's a smart move, I think.
Whoops.
We will take now. And here you see a counter to the Ultralisk. It's called Liberator. But
Yeah.
you see corruptors as well. If you want to, the corruptors have a new ability which can kill buildings. But
Yeah, as soon as I will clear this army up.
do we have adrenal glands and speedlings?
Yeah, we have free max upgrades. We have double spire.
Okay.
I think it's pretty much broke now.
Do we have? Should we build drones for our base on the left-hand side, or is everything fine?
I think, yeah, we built some drones. Now we have lots of corruptors against the liberators. And he's dead.
You can just no move a move, and even if he okay.
Yeah, after we clear this army. Like his army was actually quite scary. But it's still crushable with Ultralisk Hydra Corruptor.
Open the replay and I will watch the stream. Please, of course, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I will join the game. And I will watch the stream now.
Like, it would surprise me if
No,
it wouldn't show the game.
it's perfectly.
Does it show the replay?
It shows the replay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No
he
problem
scared me a
about
little bit there, but with the scene switcher, it should definitely switch into the in-game modus.
Yeah. Could you use green, Alt F, or these color thing so that your opponent is always red? Would that be possible?
It doesn't work in the replay, I think.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Like in game, I always play as green.
You have to go to your vision.
Yeah. Now I'm green.
So perfectly. Okay. I just take a look at this replay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So you scouted with an overlord, and you saw his morphing orbital command. So you knew it wouldn't be 3 Rex Reaper all in or something like that.
This is maybe some more advanced StarCraft. When you want to move up to Masters League, I think you should know that. Like, you send your first overload here, and then you check the natural, and then there were like 3 timings with the Reaper. Like, it's not there at all. Then it's 3 Rex Reaper.
Yeah.
It's just started. Then it's 2 Rex Reaper, and when it's almost finished, then it's 1 Reaper expand.
Okay. And in Diamond, the people or at master level, they should be able to execute such an opening using micro. So, but if you have 1,000 overmans, it's not a problem either.
Yeah, no, of course not. But I mean, we are now at high Diamond, almost low Masters. Like that guy was Masters. So I think you should learn stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so too. You can fast forward it. I think it's now interesting. We used an overseer. I find that one of the most important parts in this build order. So our layer is finished in 37 seconds, which means about the 5-minute mark. Then we immediately morph an overseer and fly through his base.
Yeah, we actually morphed to, like, we morphed defensively for the queens. I always like to have one overseer with the queens to shut down banshees.
Yeah, I understand.
And like the second one to scout.
And you build this defensive overseer in grand matches as well?
Yeah, almost always do that.
Okay. So you do not lose a game. So if a master player does it, he won't instantly lose the game. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we see factory, reactor Rex, starport production with already a reactor. This means no third base. Oh, he has a third base. Wow, that doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, he has a third base. But like, yeah, doesn't have stim. Like, he's not even having a Rex with
Tech Lab.
Yeah. I think. Okay, no, I know this build order. It's quite uncommon, but I've seen it. He will add double Tech Lab with those 2 Rex, and then add stim and combat shield at the same time.
Okay. It's uncommon, huh, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, especially on a map like Prey and Terraces.
So now explain your micro here. You just attack the tanks if they.
Yeah, pretty much just a move. A little bit of spreading, a little bit of concave.
Okay.
And now I morph the weak roaches.
So they gain full health, becoming Ravagers. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And then we want to push.
Question. If you would have played against MMA, would he have tried to contain our creep spread earlier?
It's actually very difficult to deny the creep spread.
Because we have a strong army.
Yeah, because Roach Ravager is quite strong. It's not like Ling Bling Muda where we just can send some units out, clear creep, and then get back off creep and be safe off creep. But MMA would just drop everywhere and destroy me with dropships.
Okay.
Now here, this was a very big mistake. I thought I can get those tanks, like they were clumped up, so 3 corrosive pile shots would kill both tanks. And I missed 1 corrosive pile shot, so they both survive and do a lot of damage. So I have to retreat right here.
Yeah, okay. But you kill them now.
Yeah,
It was the last shots.
But
Yeah,
the tank could shoot like 3 times more.
Do you think it was a critical mistake, which could have cost us the game? I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but I think we could have maybe even ended the game right there.
Ah, okay, I understand. So it was such a critical mistake. This micro failure would have could have ended the game there. Okay,
yeah,
that's...
but on the other hand, if he would micro better, then he would have picked up those tanks anyway, like with the Medivacs.
Okay, I understand.
But I wasn't expecting him to do that, so I tried to kill them.
Yeah, I understand. But he's afraid now, I think, so he won't move out because we do not see anything.
We have the third base. We have a lot of upgrades going on now. We have link speed, overload speed, a hive on the way, 2-2-1, triple evo, hydralisk then, and we will just get to our army like ultralisk hydra,
Why did we lose the watchtower in the north? I missed that in the game. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember it.
No problem. We will see it. You do not
still there.
You do not use all army hotkey, right?
Well, I use it, but I don't use it in combination with move command.
With move command or a move, right? Okay, a move is like move command, yeah.
Move is a move
right
command.
click or a move, yeah, it's a move command.
He killed it right now with this first push.
Yeah, okay.
So now this is actually quite scary. Because we have all our stuff just on the way. Like we have 2 3-3 adrenal glands and the ultralisk cavern without chitinous plating on the way. So we invested a lot in tech. And our army isn't actually that strong.
Yeah.
So we buy time with those counterattacks.
Yeah, we have an upgrade advantage and we scare him. So yeah, but I agree. If our creep threat is really, really good. So he now he moves on creep, and we lose our quick queens.
Yeah, we get a good run by there.
Yeah, we killed 19 SCVs already. But he's pause here, please. He's good enough to he lost SCVs and he instantly rebuilds them, which is very, very smart. It's oftentimes from bronze to platinum. I see people losing workers and they do not rebuild them. All races. And if you drop to 43 workers, but you're on 3 bases, or want to take your 4th base, you need those, he lost 19 SCVs, you need those SCVs back. Thanks, Mamba.
Yeah. Income tab, we're quite ahead, especially in gas.
If you have too much gas, you build infestors normally, right?
Yeah, I got a little bit too much gas in that game. Normally I get infestors and vipers.
What if somebody wants to stick to our unit composition? What would you suggest to him to build? Hydras or Ravager or
Ravagers, and just don't mine as much gas. I pulled those drones out of gas. Like A lot of Terrans say that Ultralisk are very, very strong in CBT. And, well, like, he actually has the army to fight the Ultralisks. So, in this stage of the game, I wanted to keep it as simple as possible and stick to our army. But it would have been way better if we just tagged to Broodlord Viper.
Okay.
That would actually be the counter to his army. Like, his army counters us pretty decently with the Liberators.
Yeah. Broodlord Viper. Then you would throw small chunks away, like roaches and
Yeah.
even like ultralisks.
Maybe even a Nidus in the back of his main.
Yeah, nice idea. Nice idea. Then you could kill a lot of stuff in his base, and uh, he would go for a base trade, or he just run back to protect his main or his natural. Yeah, but I think we're on 6 bases. He's on 3. He will. His income will vanish over time. So now you can see he only has 800 income, which is a little bit more than 1 base income, which is nothing at the 14-minute mark. And then each guy goes all in, I think. This is
pretty much.
He has to kill us, and he thinks this is the base to kill, and he kills this base, but it doesn't matter because we get his complete army for it.
Yeah, we had a way better rank, so we can remax instantly. We remax on 10 ultras because we killed all the liberators, and some roaches because of to build ravagers afterwards because we have a lot of gas.
Yeah.
But as you can see now, like, his army, it was fairly strong against ours. That's just because of the mass liberator. Like, you don't actually want to have ultras anymore against liberators.
Yeah. I have a question regarding the future games. Should we, if we encounter something like that, should we just, for example, show the perfect unit composition for it, or should we stick to the plan and not
Yeah.
showing?
No, I think we will stick to the plan. Like, ultras, they aren't that great anymore in the late game. But I think that they should definitely carry you to masters.
Yeah, I think so too. And it was a convincing. Of course, we lost the base, which is 300 minerals, but we got the next base ready. Our creep sprout was insanely good. He killed something in the middle, but you can. Let's just watch the last fight again. I think you did not care. Your ultralisks went through the circles. A friend of mine told me we have a game in the game, run around circles and evade the circles. I find that very amusing. A game in the game. Oh, not so fast. My screen is lagging.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just pulled back a little bit too much.
No problem.
You know, like, with the composition, I think, like, Ultralisk, Hydra, Roach, it is a good composition. It will definitely carry you to Masters without much micro, which is the goal from Okkostyle.
Yeah.
Just focus on macro. But it's not. I just wanted to point it out. Like, it's not the ideal composition you should have against his army.
Okay, I understand.
But we will stick to it.
I understand.
Yeah, I mean, we are now maxed against 100 supply.
Yeah. Slower.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I just want to. Okay, he micros, but you move away. So even if you.
Well, it's 10 ultras.
It's 10 ultras, and he cannot. How many liberator he had? 2 or 3?
Just 4.
Just 4.
Yeah.
So 4.
Against 16, 15 corruptors.
Ah, okay. The corruptors was in there too. So he. Yeah, of course. Corruptors kill liberators which are in siege mode, and so he cannot kill the corruptors, and the Liberator will die very fast, so our ultras stay alive. And even if we lose 2 ultras, his base is dead there, and so the game is over. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I think the corruptors, they were important that I added them. Like I didn't never micro them. I just had them in group 1 and A moved them with the rest of the army.
You microed it in the big fight. You moved on the right hand side and then directly into his Liberator, I think.
Oh, well, I just made a concave.
Okay, you made
That's
a
that's
concave.
more like with the entire army.
Okay. I understand.
Um,
I apologize. It looked like you would. You
yeah,
microed.
no, like
you made
normal,
a concave. Yeah, I know. Understand.
normally I have the corruptors on a different control group and together with Vipers, so I can abduct stuff. But I really try to not micro too much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it for that replay.
We will jump right into the next game, and I will leave the group, or you can leave it. This was an interesting game. I liked it very much.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Search the next game if you are ready.
Yeah, we have one. Hello guys, this is the Okkostyle 2.0. With me is Neoblade. Hello Neoblade.
Hello, Neo. Oh my God.
Again?
I'm sorry. Again. It happened, I don't know, 5 episodes ago or 10. But yeah, I'm just so... I'm not nervous, but so whatever. Whatever. And we are on a favorite map.
Yeah, this map is cool.
Because we have so much, I quote the famous Mamba, we have so much minerals to work with. Okay. We showed the build order twice. 17 hatch, 17 pool, 19 overlord. And we will take 4 gas at about 46 supply when our first inject pops.
Exactly.
But I think you should have a basic understanding how this build works.
Yeah, I mean now
I
we're
think
high diamond, almost masters.
we will play, what do you think, 2 games, 4 games, 10 games in Masters as well, or?
Yeah, we can play some games in masters too. We will see. We will decide that
When
we're
there.
there.
I understand. I always say I understand because in a TV series called 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen says, I always say I understand. It doesn't mean I understand, or it doesn't even mean I'm listening. I just say it because it makes people feel good. So I understand. But I'm listening and I understand. I really understand. I think. I hope.
Queen, 4 links, spine crawler. Now I will check with this overlord how far if he has already creep spread, that is natural. Yes, he has, so he went edge first too. Which is nice. We will attack him with those 4 links and scout a little bit.
Okay. Question? How we will scout now if he drones up his natural? So if he doesn't do that, then we will know he's building some kind of all-in with hatch first, which of course is possible. No, he's not.
So he has a building nest and the spine crawler. so it plays very defensive. Yeah, like if we would have cheesed us, just double gas roach horn as usual.
Yeah, but I don't think he will play an all-in now because of the spine crawler. He just, I think he will morph some defensive banelings, which we don't care about at all. So yeah, we will take the watchtowers, or we have taken it already. I'm a little bit delayed. And you say we can block the ramp with 3 queens. Do we build 5 queens then, or?
No, we can just pull this queen there if needed.
Okay, just watch the minimap and pull the queen if needed. Okay.
Yeah, and like on this map, you get a little bit of overmins at this point because of the gold base.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Which just means we take the third base a little bit sooner.
Exactly.
If he now would have built 40 speedlings, and tried to attack our third base, what would happen then? We just cancel the third
cancel
base.
it. Yeah, we'll just cancel it. Whoops, that's misplaced. Shouldn't happen. So I'm actually pretty sure he's going Midas. Because he doesn't have a third base. So we'll scout that right now. Oh, see you.
If he does, we build Hydroden and Spore Crawlers.
Exactly.
One per mineral line or 2?
2.
Okay. 1 in front of our base, 1 in the mineral line.
Exactly.
Why did you position your run-bys? You positioned your spine crawler at your third base because he probably will do a run-by there.
Yeah, exactly. So I get Overlord speed.
Ravagers.
He has Ravagers. He's morphing some Banelings. I don't actually want to fight the Ravagers unless I have Overlord road speed. But as soon as I have road speed, I will crush his army.
Okay.
Yeah, now he has a problem. Whoops. That was a little bit miscontrolled. Now we drawn up our third base. He lost all his Ravagers.
It's a nice attack. And I think if our timings and benchmarks were bad, then we would have lost the third base. But since our timings and benchmarks are very good because our macro and our mechanics are good, we now can see if we can make damage at his side of
See
the
if we can
base.
snipe his third. Yes, we can.
Barack Obama. It's back again. I like it very much. Yes, we can. It's nice. Oh, this. Oh. Now we see Mamba has a deeper understanding of StarCraft than I have, because I would have not engaged his army. On the other hand, we can drone up now, and yeah.
Yeah, we'll just kill him.
Because we have more upgrades.
GG. Yeah, we had 1-1.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We didn't.
I misunderstood the fight, or I did not understand it, and I would have retreated on. Let's jump right into the replay. And this will be the last game for today. Just jump right into it.
still without a loss. I think, how many games did we play with Okkostyle yet?
15?
15? Yeah, around, I think.
Could be 13, could be 17. Around this number. So what does he play?
I mean, we don't have to go that much more into the build order anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
I think everybody knows how to play the build order now. Or at
You're
least
absolutely
they
right.
should know.
We have shown it twice using Simple Jabot, and we have shown a lot of videos. Yeah, we do not have to say it all over again. People just should see the first 3 or 5 videos about it.
Exactly. I mean, now it's high diamond. That your macro and your build order should really like almost be perfect. Like, I mean, it's impossible to play perfect, but like almost perfect. Now it's more about what do you do in the mid game, how do you react to things he does, stuff like that.
You expected Mutas, which I did as well, but he builds roaches and ravagers. Yeah, he did not take the gas and that natural, which he would. We did not scout that, right?
Yeah, I was expecting it because like in higher up there's pretty much two viable ways to play the game. It's either fast free base or two base muta. And he didn't
Okay.
get the third base, so I was expecting mutas.
But if he would have built a third base, then his Ravager push would have not been as strong.
Yeah. It's
So
actually pretty hard committed by him. Like this is a pretty all-in-ish attack.
yeah, I agree.
He's very low on drones,
12 drones in his main
no third
and
base.
10 drones in his natural. No
Now-
third base.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much all in by him. He killed his own. Oh, not killed, but he shot his own Ravager.
Yeah, I see it. Why do you think he builds 4 Banelings? To kill our economy at the third base?
Ufu would had links.
Ah, I understand.
Now, like,
That's-
this is like, let's just pause a little bit.
Yeah, we need additional 8 seconds. Did you know Roach Speed was done or almost done?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I think I even mentioned it in the game.
You
Like-
mentioned it. I do not want to engage him
Yeah,
without
before.
Roach Speed. That you said, but I didn't know. Did you take a look at your base and see Roach Speed was almost finished?
I think I've heard it. Like Metamorphosis complete.
Okay, I understand.
So it's like Ravagers. They quicker than Roaches, without Roach speed. But the moment Roaches get the speed upgrade, you can actually chase the Ravagers with the Roaches. They're a little bit quicker. So this
Okay.
is definitely a key upgrade against Ravagers.
If you try that without Roach Speed, what would happen then? In this fight, would
Well,
he
I
hit?
think we would just have too much. Like he was, I kind of surrounded him, like
Mhm.
in the way that he can't retreat anymore. Like he was too far to the right, so
Mhm.
I moved my army to the left, so he doesn't have a way to retreat anymore.
Okay. Which doesn't answer my question.
Sorry?
If he no problem. If you wouldn't have Roach Speed and you would try the same engagement, or then you would have lost all your roaches, or what would have happened then?
No, it's just then he could kite our roaches with his Ravagers.
Ah, I understand. Okay. But
Like, now
would
it's-
you
the game is
sacrifice
over.
your roaches to protect your third base, or would you sacrifice your third base? For example, the roach speed wouldn't be ready in time.
We could have sacrificed our third base because
Okay.
we are ahead in workers and we are ahead in upgrades, and we were ahead in tech.
Yeah. And now we will kill him because he played an all-in. Or
Yeah.
an almost all-in-ish style.
Just dodge those corrosive piles, dodge those corrosive piles.
He doesn't dodge anything.
Yeah, but it's pretty much a numbers game. And like, I mean, we have the upgrade advantage. Yeah, like, I mean, it's
Again,
very...
because I didn't... you engaged here because you knew we had an upgrade advantage. I forgot about it. And did we have more roaches than him in this fight?
I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not either. I forgot about the upgrade advantage completely. So again, yeah,
And it was, in my opinion, it was just... I didn't want, like, we just killed his third base. I didn't want to play a longer game in this.
I understand totally, but I would have been the point which I want to make is I would have been afraid to walk up his ramp, and I would have in this we're on the perfect spot. In this, oh yeah, no, totally I was totally on the wrong lane because he only has 8 roaches. We have 19. He has 4 Ravagers, we have 2, and 19 Roaches, of course, win against 8 Roaches. Straight. If he places perfect biles and we do not dodge it, then okay. But we are on 3 bases, 59 drones to 38, and we can just waste our complete army here. We can just trade.
Exactly.
And yeah, I would have fear, but let me remind you some of my what I always tell Zerg people. Zerg sometimes has the problem that they tend to build way too much army and they forget about drones completely. And I always tell them the mother of all fuck ups is an assumption. The mother of all fuck-ups is an assumption. We do not assume things. He will come with 40 Mutalisks any moment. We scout his base. We scout if we're Zerg. And we just did that. We walk up the ramp. We see, okay, we can engage him and we can kill him. So fight and build drones.
Yeah. I think, I mean, assuming things is fine, but you shouldn't react to it as long as you didn't confirm it. Like, I mean, you assume things all the time. Like you play the game. I assume this is Midas. I assume this could be that. I assume, but you should always confirm your assumptions before you.
Of course. I don't say it's totally a bad point to assume something, but if you assume, okay, he goes for Mutas, which we did in this game, but Mamba, you have an high SC IQ, I would say, or I would like to put it that way. But imagine we would assume Mutalisks, and you would build instantly 6 Spore Crawlers in every of your bases. Then that would mean 18 drones, which we don't have, because we prepare for something which does not come. I like Spore Crawlers against Mutalisks very much, but reacting to something which is not coming or overreacting to it is not good either.
Yeah, of course. I think with this builder, we have very good scouting opportunities. Like, we have our first 4 links, which we can get map control with. We have a pretty quick lair, where we can send in an overseer. And we have the 1-1 roach push, where we also scout.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, don't assume things, scout the things.
And if you have many games, you can assume things, but always confirm your assumptions, which is an important point Mamba said here. But if you're Bronx, please
yeah,
do not assume. Just
then,
scout.
then you shouldn't assume anything. Yeah, then just focus on your macro and scout. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think. Yeah,
Yep.
we
We'll
will.
see us the next time.
Yeah, see you guys next time.
Jo.
Gut. Stream ausmachen.
Jo, Stream aus.